If you're going on your first trip to Niseko, Japan and have no idea what to do,
this video is for you.
We'll show you how to get here, what you need to bring, and what to expect. And in case you're wondering, we're not sponsored by any companies mentioned in this video. It's just what we used personally. How to get here. You'll most likely arrive in Tokyo or Osaka from your home country. You'll then need to find a way to Hokkaido.
So if you fly into Tokyo, we recommend taking a budget domestic airline to New Chitose Airport. Some of the budget airlines are Jetstar, Skymark, and many other ones. But having flown Jetstar and Skymark Airlines, we recommend Skymark for two reasons.
They have great service and they fly out of Haneda Airport in Tokyo, which is much more convenient than Narita Airport. Once you arrive at New Chitose Airport, you'll need to make your way to Niseko. The easiest method is by bus.
We recommend booking your bus in advance because what we found when we got there was that 2 out of 3 bus companies were booked full. So we had to go with one of them, which was much more expensive.
It's approximately a 3-hour bus ride depending on weather. Personally, we really enjoyed the bus ride. They made a pit stop at a place called Mushroom Kingdom. This is your chance to go to the toilet and buy some snacks. Consider subscribing if you found this video helpful and would like us to make more. So you've made it to Niseko and you're ready to hit the slopes. But before you do, you'll need ski passes. You can either get the Niseko All-Mountain Pass, which gives you access to the 3 biggest resorts. It's a great option if you're an experienced skier or snowboarder and you want to explore all 3 resorts. Otherwise, you can get the ski pass for the resort nearest to your accommodation. You can purchase the pass at the ski resorts or online. We bought our passes online and redeemed them at the skios. Did you know that Niseko has different resorts to choose from? Are you wondering which resort you should check out? Here's a little rundown. First, we have Niseko Grand Hirafu. It's the largest of all 3 resorts and is the only resort that has a significant town area. It has an active nightlife with restaurants and bars. This means it's the best place to be if you want to go out after your day of skiing. Next up, we have Niseko Village, which is the 2nd largest resort. This resort has higher end hotels and a smaller amount of restaurants and bars. A great thing about Niseko Village is that it offers a variety of activities for non-skiers like snowmobiling and snowshoeing. Next, we have Niseko Anpuri. This resort has gentle slopes and is much less crowded than the other 2 resorts. What you need to know is all 3 resorts are interconnected and you can ski between them. Their bases are also connected by shuttle buses. Lastly, we have Moira Resort. Moira is a small ski area located west of the other resorts. This resort is a bit smaller compared to the other resorts, but it's also much less crowded. You can't go wrong with any of these resorts because Niseko is an amazing place with some of the best and soft snow in the world. We chose Grand Hirafu because we wanted to also enjoy the nightlife. So now you know about the different resorts and how to get here. But how do you get started skiing or snowboarding as a beginner? Lessons. You'll have to book lessons beforehand or when you get here. Lessons are mostly run by private businesses and there are many providers to choose from. Rhythm Japan or Go Snow seem to be the most popular lesson providers that we could see. Rhythm also does ski gear hire and that's where we got our gear from. We'd recommend at least booking a couple of lessons and to book them for the morning so you can have the rest of the day to enjoy yourself. Okay, so now you're ready to hit the slopes but you don't have equipment. What should you do? We'd recommend hiring the gear if it's your first time. Why? Because you don't want to buy expensive gear only to realize skiing is not for you. But what you need to know is that you can't hire everything and there will be some things you have to buy. Here are the things that you can hire: the ski and ski poles or snowboard, the helmet, insulated pants and insulated jacket. So what things do you have to buy? You'll need a pair of winter boots, wool socks, a base layer, preferably merino wool, maybe a mid layer which can be anything. Personally, I like ultralight down jackets and some sort of eye protection like goggles.
Another thing that's optional but we found really helpful is a neck gaiter. Something around your neck that you can lift up to block your mouth and nose because it gets really cold and sometimes when the snow is just hitting your face it's really uncomfortable, so it's very nice to have something to help protect that.
Back in Australia, we found it hard to buy snow gear, but luckily we found an area in Japan to buy affordable ski gear. We'll have a video guide on buying snow gear in Japan, so check that out. If you want a more in-depth look at what it's like in Niseko, then check out our video showing you around Niseko. If you like this video, you'll probably like this next one. Click it here.